Olá, você que acompanha este canal de jogos. Eu estou aqui com o Super Seducer. Desta vez, nesse episódio, a gente vai terminar, mesmo que seja 1h20 de gravação. Já fiz uma mulher na rua, duas mulheres no bar, na pista da balada, mulher sentada na cafetaria, de amiga a namorada. Que pra mim não foi namorada, foi uma transa. Então vamos lá, primeiro encontro Alexa, tem o The Game direto, Wing no escritório, o primeiro encontro com a Kate. Ai, que saco. Sua abordagem de dia resultou em um encontro em uma cafeteria. Não há música nem há rocô, mas o seu charme será suficiente para tornar ela atraída por você? Puta merda. Alexa, se apaixonar por mim. Não foi bom, né? O Jesus da Record. Só não é Incel, né? Pelo que eu sei.
Hey.
O Jesus da Record.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Very nice. You look great.
Thank you, so do you.
Cheers. We'll take a seat. I ordered you some tea.
Thank you,
You
that's
like tea,
perfect.
right?
I do.
I mean, you're not English, but I'm sure you drink tea too.
I still like tea.
Tá bom, jogo. Tá bom. A gente entendeu que é uma mulher, tá? Vê se você ficar dando esses não, filha da puta. Ainda bem que você tá com a mão aí, moça. Você não sabe que tá sendo gravado,
Cool.
né?
So how have you been?
Good. Busy.
Yeah, busy?
Yeah, work.
Mas
It's been overwhelming.
You told me, what was it you said? You said you work in a charity or something, but I don't
Yeah.
know what it is. What? kind of
Non-profit animal shelter doing cat rescues.
fala pra ela que de quando você torturou um gato, como foi divertido. Fale bem de gatos dela. Na verdade, eu prefiro cachorro. Aí é foda, né, cara?
A cat shelter, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sweet. So you're just doing that, and I guess you don't get paid like
No.
millions to work there.
No, it's very small and usually actually free.
Yeah? Very cool.
Yeah, it's good. It's nice. It helps.
Disse que não
helps
ia
out
ter
a lot.
música, mas se não me engano eu tô ouvindo música aqui, caralho.
Do something.
Yeah, I love all animals, but cats here need the most help.
That's
Geralmente
great.
é
I'm sure
cachorro,
people
né?
love you for that then.
Some people.
Most people like cats. I like cats.
Yeah, do you?
Yeah.
That's good. Do you have any?
No?
Well, you should stop by and I can maybe help you find one.
Okay. Well, actually, I travel a lot, so it's not good. But
Okay.
I can come by and just play with them and whatever, and then
That
Isso.
would be nice.
cool. When someone does something like this, charity, something that they really care about, don't tease it, don't take the piss, don't be rude about it, connect on it. So what does
Nossa,
your work entail there? Are you
cortou.
holding a ball of string all day playing with the cats? Has it got
No.
serious stuff?
That's part of it, but actually we do transports nationwide, so if the shelter's full, then we find someone who can take it elsewhere in the country to save its life. That's actually the reason it's been really busy is a cat I had adopted. I lost him, so
You lost it?
he's been adopted, and I opened his cage and he ran out. I
Caraca,
don't
esse cara
really know how to
morreu.
tell the people.
So he's like somewhere in the building, or
Yeah,
it could
hopefully
be anywhere?
it could be anywhere. He may have found his way outside, but I don't know how to tell the people. So maybe you have an idea.
Ai, puta merda. Sugiro que ela compre um gato que seja igual. Não, né? Diga pra ser desonesta e veja se ela concorda em ser verificada. Diga pra ela agir como se nada tivesse acontecido. Recomende que ela diga a verdade.
Well, you know what? I think you should just tell the truth, because it's always my philosophy that nothing bad can happen as long as you tell the truth. So I think you should own up to it.
Yeah, I think you're right.
If you
Deu?
can show good moral fiber, why not, right? It's a good thing to do, and it makes you look good. And at the same time, giving her some good advice.
I actually don't think you told me what you do.
Oh yeah, I didn't, did I?
No.
A verdade chata. Sou gerente de CQ de uma... é QG, não é? Sei lá. Que faz sistemas pra inventário. Piada. Tem uma escola de obediência para animais pequenos, tipo hamster. Mentira descarada. Sou um dos 10 maiores corretores do país e acabo de vender o imóvel para Donald Trump por 1 bilhão. Dispensado. Não tem importância. A vida é muito curta para falar de trabalho. Bom, verdade chata. Vamos enfiar uma piada aqui.
Actually, I run an obedience school for small pets like gerbils and hamsters and whatever, teaching them how to, be good pets, basically.
No, you're making fun of my shelter thing a bit. What do you really do?
Oh, well, it's not that interesting. I'm a QA manager at a software company, but don't need to bore you with the details, right?
All right, fair enough.
Olha, terceira em seguida que dá certo, eu acho, hein? Ou não? Deu?
when a girl asks you what to do, if you do something that's not so interesting, or if you just want a little bit more humor, you can say something like this and it will get a smile. The key though is that when she perseveres to ask, you stop the joke at some point and, turn serious again.
So what do you do outside of work?
Essas meninas.
What do I do? So I do some fitness stuff and I study languages.
Great.
And what else? I play chess as well.
I don't know how to play chess.
Oh, really?
Ô, louco.
You don't know how the pieces move, or you can't play very well?
I can move them, I just don't know how the game
You know what they're
works.
called? Like the horse and
Is there a rook? Is
yeah,
there a thing? Yeah.
rook or castle.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know some.
Okay. Well, it's quite easy to learn, and it's really.
Ele é.
I think it's quite cool. For
Damas
the
eu não
brain. My mum
aprendi
bought me
até
a
hoje.
chess and then
Great.
Quer dizer,
Okay,
nunca
I'll just sit
tive
down,
interesse.
learn how to play.
Cool. You have to teach me.
And what else? I like photography. It's probably actually my major hobby. The thing I
Really?
spend the most time doing is photography.
Oh, that's great. Why do you like it?
É meu chamado pra ganhar um extra. Não,
Well,
cara.
actually, there was this time when I just borrowed a friend's camera and I just took some pictures and I loved it. And then everywhere I was going, I was looking at things and thinking, oh, that would make a nice shot. That would make a nice shot. I took some pictures of friends and, they all used it as their Facebook profile pictures. And I was
Like a headshot.
yes,
That's cool.
I just really got into it. And I guess I might have some talent. So, I keep it. But it's just a hobby. I'm not thinking about it too seriously.
Well, it sounds like you're having fun.
Yeah.
That's great.
I can take your picture if you like. Do you like having your picture taken?
Sure, yeah, we could try.
Cool.
I could use a new profile photo.
Yep. When you have something that you like
A
doing,
mulher tá feliz pra caralho, velho.
About it, tell her why. Try
Antes de começar,
get that
velho.
infectious
Ai,
emotion
caralho.
spread to her.
Ó, até
So,
agora
yeah,
eu tô
that's
indo
the right
mais bem do que todas
So,
as
I
outras
actually do
mulheres, hein?
photography
Eu
Oh, wow.
acho.
Yeah.
Okay.
What camera do you use?
It's Canon 5D Mark III.
It's a good one. It's better than mine.
Oh yeah, what do you have? iPhone.
A 40D, and yes, and an iPhone. But I use a 40D. Yeah, and I actually got into photography because I modeled.
Okay.
Kind of still do a little bit here and
O que? Modelo de mãos? Fique muito impressionado. Quer dizer que se eu te der dinheiro, eu posso tirar foto. Ah, mano, olha essa desgraça. Eu acho que te vi no gargantaprofunda.com. Aí é foda, né? Legal, trabalho duro, mas pode ser interessante se você gosta de viajar, hein? Não, continua. Fica
You
impressionado.
model? Wow, that's so cool.
Yeah.
So I want a date with a model. That's brilliant. I'm gonna put
I
to my
guess.
Facebook status like on a date with a model. Let me check in
Não,
on
cara.
a date with a
Não.
model. And what's the biggest campaign you've done? Have you done any famous
Pivot Point International.
Você é retardado?
pivot? What
É só
do
pra
they do?
ficar impressionado,
hair.
não fazer essa
Hair
idiotice.
company. Can I say L'Oreal instead?
Sure.
On a date with
It's
a
not real,
L'Oreal
but
model.
sure.
Maybe Pivot, but someone probably owns Pivot Point, right?
Of course, yeah.
One of the big companies. That's it. On a date with
Mano, olha esse
L'Oreal
filho da
model.
puta, o que ele tá fazendo.
Just
Ah,
saying.
não, velho.
Cool.
Por que eu joguei até o final,
My friends
velho?
are gonna go
Ah,
crazy with
não.
jealousy.
Lá vai ele dar conselho pra mim. Ah lá, ó.
Even if that's
Olha a
what
merda.
you thought, it's not what you should have said. If you think it's super cool, first you probably shouldn't, because lots of girls are models, doesn't mean that much. And you definitely shouldn't show it, and you definitely shouldn't give her, too much credit for it, because it's what most guys would do.
Ah,
You've got
nossa.
your shelter work, you do some modeling, you do some
Yeah.
photography, so
Yes.
you're already pretty busy, right?
Yeah,
Do you have
very.
time for anything else?
I like to hike a lot. I like to be outside, being in the shelter.
Caralho,
and
todas as
modeling
meninas faz
usually
hiking, velho.
indoors.
Puta
so it's
que
nice to
pariu.
get outside, and I don't like being in the gym, so hiking is like my way of working
Yeah, it's
out.
very good exercise
It
and
is.
fresh air and all that as well. right?
Yeah. But I also really like, staying in sometimes and just like watching a movie.
Oh, movies, okay. What's like the best movie you've seen that you really love recently? I know it's hard
Recently?
overall, so like.
Oh, it's so
recently.
silly. It's kind of like a guilty pleasure movie, but Jurassic World.
Pergunta se ela entendeu e explica os eventos chaves. Diga que isso mostra que ela tem cérebro de ervilha. Diga que gosta também, mesmo que não goste. Apenas fale que simplesmente não gosta. Implique com ela por gostar do filme. Ah, cara, eu acho que eu não ia fazer esse primeiro
Did you
não.
understand it?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's pretty...
You probably didn't. Basically, they were in this theme park, and then the dinosaurs got loose, and they started eating everyone, and then they had to, hunt them down and
velho, agora que eu
and be
entendi.
safe. So
Right.
you get it now, yeah?
I basically got that. Yeah,
Alright,
it's
cool.
good. It's a good rundown.
It's quite a complicated movie, right?
Yeah, very
So
hard to follow.
save you watching it a few times, that's what happens.
I'll never have to watch it again.
Yep, nice one. This is great. And
deu
think
certo.
about how you can do this, because you often have this kind of subject come up, talking about books, films, whatever, and you can playfully explain it to her, because obviously she's got no idea what happened, and she's going to laugh. It's going to be funny. Go ahead and try it with girls.
So what sort of movies do you like?
I know everyone says it, but I do have a varied taste. So if you looked at my iTunes, I've got foreign movies, Korean, French,
Brabo,
Spanish.
brabo.
Subtitles.
Yeah, lots of subtitles. I'm not scared of subtitles. And what else? I've got the silly action movies, all the Schwarzenegger stuff, and then the De Niro. De Niro is like De Niro and Pacino. So yeah,
Right.
we can use that for
You
the
like
genre.
them? You like them both?
Yeah, like the mafia stuff, Heat,
Great.
all of
Anything recent?
that. So. Recent movie.
Aumente o risco, 50 tons de cinza. Acho que amarrar é muito sexy. Não, né? Não tenho tempo pra filmes, nem tenho TV. A vida é pra se viver, não ficar sentado na frente de uma tela. Você acabou de falar que gosta de filme, caralho! Meu filme favorito é o que vamos fazer juntos. Puta que pariu. Ai meu Deus. Aquela hora eu escolhi que era só pra ficar impressionado. Nossa, uau, parabéns. Nossa, muito legal. Mas não, o idiota postou no Facebook, sei lá o que, na frente dela. Ai não, né, idiota. Não faz isso nem nas costas, quanto mais na cara. Olha lá, aumentar o risco. Cara, foda-se.
Well, I'm thinking of a good movie, but it hasn't been made yet. Let me tell you about it.
Sure.
The stars, me and you.
Okay.
The location, what would be good? Like an all-white bedroom. Everything white.
Não.
And then what's going to
Não.
happen? Well, I guess we'd start with some gentle kissing. Move on to some sucking and licking.
Oh my.
Olha lá, tá
And
vendo?
then take it from there.
Velho,
So,
ele é muito
it's going
idiota.
to be great.
You're joking.
Am I joking? Do you want me to be joking? Then I'm
little
joking.
bit, okay.
I got you there, didn't I?
Yeah,
Had
you
for a
did.
second.
You had me a little nervous.
Yeah. No, I'm not. I wasn't thinking of that. Just being silly. Yeah. So movies. Yeah, I like action movies basically. Action like.
Cara, eu tô ficando puto com esse
Schwarzenegger,
jogo.
Stallone.
Ai,
These kind of
caralho.
classic action movies.
Great.
Yeah.
Nossa, que idiota.
Okay, that's
velho.
great. If you do like filming movies, cool. But wait till you're in a relationship, or at least you've slept with her a few times. Then she might agree. I missed it at the cinema, but I just saw 50 Shades of Grey.
Pra
Have you seen
aumentar
it?
o risco,
No, I
ô,
heard it was
desgraça.
bad.
As a movie, it's bad, but you know what's cool? It's just all this stuff about, tying girls up and having a little dungeon in your house where you have all of the, all of the accessories and whatever.
It's a little silly, a little over the top.
Is it too personal?
Olha aí, velho.
Are you into any
Olha
of that
aí,
stuff?
eu
At
ia escolher
least,
essa porra nem a pau.
blindfolds, handcuffs, being tied up.
Might be too personal for now.
Okay, well, I like it. Okay, but, in the real world, don't get so sexual so fast. Keep it chilled, wait till,
Tá bom, filha da puta. Tá bom, vai se fuder. É pra escolher essa desgraça
Actually, I
aqui.
just threw my TV in the trash, and I don't really go to the movies. I think that, when it comes to all this, there's just more important things in life to do than sitting down watching something passively. Why don't you read a book?
That's true. That's fair. I actually kind of like that answer.
Que legal.
This is,
eu não quero saber o que você tá
I
falando,
like,
vai se
really
fuder.
talented actors, but
Sure.
what do you think? Would you be a good actress? Could you cry on call?
I don't know. Probably not.
Are you a good
That sounds
liar?
hard. No, I'm not. I'm really
'cause
not.
That's kind of connected, right?
I can lie for like a minute and then I feel really bad about it and I admit it right away.
So I'm not sure if you'd be good, but do you have any other talents?
I play the violin.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Since I was like 5.
And you still do it? You kept it up?
Not as much as I should, but yeah.
Well, that's impressive.
Thanks. It's hard.
Você quer impressioná-la. Ai, meu Deus. Eu tô desgraçando a mente dela, só se for. Puta, pergunte ela mora para que ela pergunte também.
What area do you live in, by the way? Do you live close by?
Kind of. I live in the northern part of Chelsea. Are you close?
Now I'm not too far. Just bought a place in Soho, so
wow.
I'm quite close by.
That's a great area.
Yeah, it's nice. You know, I wanted to get a
Impressionei do
cool
jeito
place
certo.
with a view, and you know, I like the area. So
Yeah, that's
it's
awesome.
cool. Have you ever lived anywhere else, abroad or anything?
Only in the States.
Okay, I actually tried living in a few places.
Really?
Yeah, I lived in Rio.
Wow.
Of course, lived in London, lived in New York. Yeah,
That's really
bunch of
awesome.
different places.
It's really, really cool.
Rio's very nice.
Is it?
It's a little bit dangerous.
It's
but-
a carnival.
Yeah, they have
Yeah.
carnivals, so like 2 weeks, it's pretty crazy. New Year's is big there, but you know, very nice weather, it's got the beach and very beautiful city.
That sounds
Beats.
fun.
Eu não quero ver o que você tem que
Well
falar.
done.
Tô
Now,
chateado,
what-
tá, ô seu filho de uma puta. Fique na linguagem corporal. Puta que pariu. Mudo? Ela tá incomodada pra caralho. Braços cruzados significam que ela está Não, não. É um
This
mau
is not an
sinal.
absolute rule, but in most cases it's correct, so well done.
Caralho. Ai, ai. Você precisa saber se ela gosta de você. Pergunta se ela gosta de você. Fale uma piada sem graça e vê se ela ri. Use autocomiseração para pedir... Ah, cara, eu não sei, hein.
Oh, can I tell you a
Eu
joke?
farei
Yeah.
isso.
I've got a brilliant joke. Okay, how does it go? What is red and smells like blue paint?
I don't know.
You don't know, do you?
No.
Red paint.
Yeah, it's good.
Brilliant, right? I love that one.
Absolutely.
Puta que
brilliant.
pariu, velho. Casal Beto,
One of the
eu vi
biggest
rir
signs
daqui.
of interest that a girl can give is if she laughs at your lame jokes. Doesn't mean you need to consciously remember this lame joke.
E essa daqui
and
tá
use
rindo
it,
desde
but
que
you
ele
can
começou a
pay
falar
attention
merda
to-
aqui, então... Ah,
And
tomar
how
no
about
seu
your
cu.
family? Do they
Quero ouvir
live?
você não.
Do they live in the city as well?
No, I moved away from home,
yeah?
which is, yeah, it's sad. I miss them. I miss seeing them.
When did you leave? When you were like teenager? You ran away? Rebellious teenager?
No, for school, and then I
Okay.
just stayed here.
But you get on well with your family, you don't hate them?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I actually, I have a twin sister, and we're very close.
Oh yeah?
Tá. Pergunta se elas têm uma ligação forte. Fala que gostaria de ter um gêmeo porque você odeia a maioria das pessoas, mas gosta de si. Puta. Cara, eu acho que uma pergunta é melhor do que várias.
Twin, wow,
Yeah.
that's really interesting actually. You know they do loads of studies on twins, don't
Yes,
they?
I do.
Did they do anything on you, like psychological
No.
studies, psychic
No.
tests or whatever?
No, it'd be fun. I think it'd be fun though.
Do you have some like special bonds? Like if I pinched you now, I won't do it, but like if I pinched you really hard, would she kind of feel it? Oh, my arm feels strange.
I don't know. We could do it, and I could text her see if she felt something.
Try that later.
Yeah.
But you get on really well? Or you're competitive?
We
Like, how's your
do.
relationship?
No, we understand each other very well. We always know each other's emotions without having to say it.
That's very nice. So you have
Yeah.
someone who's always like supporting you and who understands
Definitely.
you.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I think so.
Now be careful of falling into the dirty guy trap. You didn't do it, and this choice is the right one. Well done.
So, what about your family?
I've got family.
Okay, good.
No, I don't have any brothers and sisters, and people say that makes me like selfish, but no, I don't
Does
think
it?
so. No, I don't think so. And I'm quite close to my mum. My dad's Italian, so I see him sometimes, but less often. And what else? I have five children.
Really?
Yeah, but they don't live in the country. They're like all in different countries, so that's okay.
You're joking.
Yeah, I'm joking.
Okay, good.
So no children and no wife.
Okay, that's good. That's ideal.
Ah, porra. Você quer aumentar a atração. Ai, meu Deus. Deus, por que você faz comigo isso? Diga que gosta de pessoas boas, então pergunte o que ela já fez pelos outros. Cara, eu quero aumentar a atração, mas não eu comigo mesmo, né?
You know, it's quite important
Olha as
to me
opções,
that,
velho. Vai se fuder.
when someone is very kind to other people and stuff. So,
Sure.
Do you do anything for other people?
Actually, yeah. I've helped with relief work with the Red Cross.
Okay, what, you flew to some war zone or something?
No, just like disaster areas like floods, hurricanes, tornadoes.
Okay, so you volunteer and go and do that?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's very cool.
Thanks.
You know what, I mean, when someone does that, they're obviously not going to be evil, basically.
Right.
So it's great, right? Or
Yeah.
selfish even. It means you're very selfless.
Yeah, I hope
I
so.
like that. It's very cool.
Thanks.
Yes, good. That's right. It's a way to build attraction because you're challenging her, and anytime someone kind of proves
Vai se
themselves-
fuder, não quero te ouvir mais não.
So, do you go on many dates?
Puta, sim, de fato eu não posso demorar, tem outra mulher me esperando. Algumas, mas ainda encontrei ninguém especial. Ainda não. Não, ó, se eu falei que eu sou verdadeiro,
But
tem
to
que
be
ser
honest, yeah,
verdadeiro.
of course, I'm single, so I go on a few dates.
Sure.
But haven't met anyone special yet. I, to be honest, I do have another date planned like this week.
I guess that's okay.
But you know what? We're not together like a couple
Right.
yet. So I'm
Right,
not
right.
going to lie and say, oh, you know, I
Well.
already know you're the one for me or whatever. let's take our time, and if we get serious, then of course, you know, I'm a monogamous guy. I'll just be honest with you. I do have another date lined up this week. But
Well, thank you for being honest.
yeah, and you're really cool. So
Thanks.
exactly. Remember, honesty is the best policy. You know, and you'd think in dating.
É, foda-se.
And what about you? Do you go on a lot of dates?
I mean, I would say, I guess, average. You know,
What's the average? 16 a week?
for you maybe, no. You know, a couple times a month, I guess. It's kind of hard dating in the city. It's not exactly easy to meet people.
Yeah.
You know?
Where'd you meet them? Usually online or real world?
I have tried the dating apps, but I don't like them. I like meeting people in real life. You
It's
know,
better,
you get a
right?
better idea of like who they are. You
Yeah.
know? I mean, like, what kind of girls do you like?
Descreva fisicamente. Depende, né? Se eu botar isso daqui, ele fala de peito, aí não dá. Descreva um corpo oposto. Ai, ai.
So for me, the most important things are that she's kind, thoughtful. I like intelligence and curiosity. You know, that she's interested in finding out new things. That
Sure.
she can talk about different subjects. I guess for me, that's the most important stuff.
It's a good list.
Very good. By focusing on the
Obrigado, seu filho da puta.
Tell me, what kind of men do you like?
Tall, dark, and handsome, typically. But
Normal.
really outdoorsy. I guess maybe he can be husky sometimes. Kind of looks like a lumberjack, maybe.
Okay.
Diga que você corta a... Diga que tem uma camisa quadriculada e eu fui andar no parque ontem. Diga que é estupidez. Diga que é interessante. Posso não ser um nadador, mas tem uma madeira dura pra você. Parabéns. Diga que você corta árvores e tem alguns machados em casa. Diga que tem uma camisa quadriculada e foi andar no parque ontem. Puta. Ah, velho. Diga que você corta e tem alguns machados em casa. Porra, esse daqui vai soar meio cu, não vai? Ah, sei lá. Velho.
I wish you'd said earlier. I've got this plaid shirt, and what do I mean, lumberjacks have beards, so I've got the beard. What else? Outdoorsy. I mean, yeah, I like the outdoors. I was walking in the park, you know, earlier, like 2 weeks ago. I went for a walk in the park, so that's cool. I think pretty similar to what you described. Yeah.
Cool.
Era
No,
isso?
You're falling into the trap of getting emotional and reacting to the challenge and trying to match up. It's not what you should do. You need to be cool with who you are. And later, if you do that, guess what? Her type will be you. So tell me, what music do you like?
Well, you know, play the violin, so I do like classical. But I like classic rock too. Like, I like a lot of 80s. Michael Jackson.
Yeah!
Like,
Até que
rap music? I
enfim.
like rap music.
Yeah, a bit. I'm not as familiar with it though.
Ela espelha sua postura. O que significa? Ela não confia em você.
After 10, 15 minutes of speaking to a girl, if you notice that your postures are kind of matching, and she followed your lead there, then it means that she's very comfortable, relaxed with you, and probably attractive. I think it's important to know what people want, right?
Yeah.
So it's good that I think it's maybe a personal question, but I'm glad we both know what each other likes.
Yeah, I think so.
Diga que ela precisa dormir com seus amigos e sair contigo. Diga que prefere mulheres bissexuais. Diga que... Ai, meu Deus. Pergunte a cor dos olhos dela com uma desculpa pra se aproximar. Ai,
What color are your eyes? Are they blue or kind of grey blue?
Bluish
Yeah?
gray?
Yeah.
Eita!
Excellent, well done. This is one of my personal favorites. It's a very smooth...
Ah, foda-se você, filha da puta. Estou me divertindo, feliz que tinha não. Diga, parece que você está imaginando me Não, acho que nunca me apaixonei, mas estou começando a sentir isso por você.
You know, I don't know if you feel this too, but I just feel an incredible connection with you since maybe the moment I met you.
Sure.
And I've been in love before, of course, but
Meu
I just
Deus,
feel all those
nossa, dá um
feelings
negócio
again
essa
and
bosta.
more, and
Não,
I think it
nego.
would just be perfect to...
Não!
Oh, I'm sorry, like, you're really nice and I like you, but I'm just not
You
that
don't love
serious
me?
right now. No.
You don't love me?
No. Not yet?
Oh, you little sweet pea.
Nossa, velho. Diga, parece que você está me imaginando, bebê, já. Porra, cara, se ela... Mano, olha, eu não sei, caralho, eu não sei, porra, escolhe qualquer bosta, eu tô
Listen,
cagando
can
na...
I kiss you?
I mean,
Não, né?
it's not always attractive to ask if you know.
Isn't it?
It's more fun if you just kind of go for it.
Yeah, I should just
Yeah.
jump on you.
Meu
I
Deus!
mean, maybe not so extreme, but you shouldn't.
Esqueci,
you shouldn't
mulheres são
ask.
complicadas,
Let's
Let's try
caralho.
again another time.
Okay. And I won't ask.
Right.
Got it.
Nossa, que
Really?
situação
You had to
desgraçada.
ask? No, all wrong.
Não, seu filho de uma puta. Ah, foda-se, foda-se. Vai tomar no seu cu, mulher.
When
Vamos
someone
pra
does
porra,
something-
vamos pra outra. Foda-se. Não quero ouvir nem os conselhos dele. Porra é essa? Não, né? Seguir o quarteirão, tá
Yeah,
louco?
nice one. You definitely want to be in front and you want to pay attention.
Tá louco? Ela vai chamar o 91. Como vai conseguir a atenção dela? Eu acabei de ver. Não. Eu te vi. Não. Preciso dizer que. Não. Levante-a literalmente. Puta. Eu acabei de ver. Queria dizer que você tá muito elegante. Cara, eu não sei. Não sei. Pra mim, talvez a segunda opção estaria mais. A musiquinha.
Hey, excuse me.
Yes.
Sorry, I just saw you. I just think you look really, really nice.
Oh, thank you. That's nice.
This is a very nice daytime opener. It's semi-direct. It should get a positive response. And then if you handle the follow-up correctly...
Foda-se.
I'm Richard, by the way.
I'm Kate.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
And what are you up to today?
I'm going to meet a friend now.
Hang on a second. Is it a boy or a girl?
It's a girl.
Okay, that's good. And look, I hope you don't mind me asking, but we're in a park, yeah?
Right.
And you're wearing heels and a dress. What's that about?
I just had an interview.
Oh yeah, looking for a job?
Yes, I am.
Adivinha que elas estão. Pergunte porque ela na. Diga que você tem isso aqui, vai conseguir emprego. Caralho, velho, se eu perguntar que tipo de trabalho ela busca, vai parecer que eu tô fazendo uma outra entrevista. Diga que ela parece inteligente e atraente, qualquer empregado seria doido por não contratá-la. Ah, cara, eu não sei.
Well, you're very attractive and, I don't know, you have a great energy about you. So I'm sure any employer would just be glad to hire you.
Thank you.
You'll have a job in no time.
Thank you.
It was a bit too much, wasn't
Thank
it?
you.
You said you just had an interview over there. What was that?
Just in the restaurant over there.
Ah, there's the restaurant right on the park, isn't there?
Yeah, exactly.
That's quite a fancy one. That's
Yeah, it
a pretty
is.
good place to work.
I like it.
And is it, I think it's Italian food, if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken,
it's
right?
Italian, Mediterranean cuisine and stuff.
Well, that's good, because it's very tasty. But for me, I don't know, if I worked there...
Tá achando que eu vou roubar sua bolsa,
I'd just
caralho?
be, I don't know, like, getting huge.
Really?
Yeah, you need to
That's
find
a
out if they have
problem.
free food there. If
Oh,
they
okay.
do, don't know.
Boa sorte, eu conheço alguns...
Actually, I know some bosses of restaurants in the city, so
Oh.
I could maybe get in contact with them, send over your CV, do some things like that for you.
That's interesting. Thank you.
Ah, mano.
Even if you can be a big help, try not to do it. Don't make a website, don't...
So what is your job?
My job, well, I'm a salesman,
Oh,
yeah.
that's nice. What do you sell?
Now I sell software, and actually I started selling like cars and even double glazing back in the day, and now I sell software, so it's a lot more relaxed and it's quite good. I like it. Good being a salesman. You get to meet lots of people.
Oh, I guess. Right.
Yeah. And tell me, I was just talking to my friends, and they're looking for jobs at the moment as well.
Oh.
Que
And they
tortura,
told
velho.
me that they're kind of
Puta que
bitching about
pariu.
immigrants all the time. So what do you think? Because you're like unemployed, looking for a job. What do you think about the immigrant situation?
Mano. Eu vou saber, ô desgraçado. Ah, tomar no seu
I
cu.
think it's okay. I actually like the idea very much because immigrants bring diversity and, it's a good thing.
Ah, meu Deus.
Yeah, actually, I totally agree with you. I think you're right.
Não
This
sei.
is all right. It's okay to agree, but remember that if you think something different, then you should say
Mas
it.
eu não tô falando de
Well, you
mim,
know
tô
what?
falando do
Regardless
cara.
of
Meu
whether
Deus.
you're for or against immigrants,
Nossa,
the
velho.
very cool thing that they bring is all the food.
Foda-se. A partir de agora eu não quero
in
acertar
England,
nenhum
we've got the most
caralho.
tasty Indian food. It's just delicious. We've got
Foda-se
Chinese
também.
food. It's wonderful. And
Yeah.
that wouldn't happen if we didn't have such a cool multicultural society. So that's definitely a positive. It's fantastic food.
Yeah, I agree.
Maybe I'm just hungry now. I'm thinking about food. You've got the restaurant thing, but what's your favorite food?
My favorite food is tacos.
Tacos?
Yeah, it's Mexican.
Não, essa menina parece que tá lendo um roteiro na cara do outro. Esse é um eufemismo para lésbica. Ah, eu não sei se eu tenho que
That's
ser
amazing. I
meloso.
love Mexican food as well. Spicy food, guacamole, enchiladas, and of
Yeah.
course tacos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's amazing.
We've got so much in common already.
Yeah, kind of.
Too much me tooing
Meu
doesn't really work,
Deus.
especially when it doesn't come across as genuine.
Meu Deus.
Later on, not so bad. And tell me, can you cook?
No, not really.
Well, come on, what about boiling an egg?
Caralho, eu tô
I don't know,
fudido,
scrambled
velho.
eggs, other egg-based dishes?
No, I don't like it.
No, pasta? Oh,
No.
you can't cook or you don't like it?
I can't and I don't like it as well.
Wow.
Vou te pagar algumas asas. Tudo bem, tomara que você seja bom em chupar pau. Nossa.
Oh, well, that's okay. Not everyone can cook, and I don't know. Can always there's these days what restaurants, deliveries,
Aye, aye.
microwaves, ready. Like no one cooks these days, do they?
Sure.
Is it really okay? Is that what you really think? In this case, she.
Mano, vai tomar
I
no seu
do cook a little bit from time to time. Quite like it.
Caralho, não sei porque eu
that's
parei
interesting.
ela. Tá sendo
What do
uma
you cook?
tortura.
I like Italian food. I like healthy food.
Oh.
So yeah, I've got a few like specialties that I make.
Yeah, that's great. I think men are better at cooking than women.
Yeah.
Yeah, all great chefs are men.
Well, that's actually true.
Homens são melhores em todos. Homens beijam melhor.
But yeah,
Nossa, tem que ser
men are good
machista,
at
velho.
cooking, but actually I go as far as saying men are better at pretty much everything.
Oh, come on, you're kidding, right?
Should I be kidding? Well, let's
Yeah.
assume I meant it. Like, what's something women are better at, do you think?
Everything.
What? Bodybuilding, powerlifting,
There's only one side,
Formula
okay?
One racing.
No, women have
Football,
better
hockey.
intuition. Women are better artists. Women are better musicians.
Da Vinci, Michelangelo. What?
I don't
famous-
know, that's stupid.
Oh, maybe in the past women weren't
Actresses
allowed to.
and whatever. Everyone is women.
Playful's always good, so that's a good option.
Ai, mano, esse jogo. Está bem quente hoje. Você faz alguma atividade ao livre?
It's such nice weather, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
And do you do any outdoor activities, or you're usually inside?
Oh no, I love it. I
Yeah.
like walking. You see, I'm in the park right now.
Yeah,
And
in your heels.
actually-
Está na hora de terminar a
actually,
conversa.
I like riding a bike. I
Yeah.
have a bike. And I'm fond of climbing and stuff and
Wow,
different
quite a lot
activities.
then.
Yeah, I like it.
I would have never guessed that you're an active kind of girl, because you've got... I guess you don't have like huge nails or anything, but
No.
long hair. I don't know, that's cool that you're active. This should be part of...
Tá. Sugiro pedalar e fazer um piquenique. Sugiro pedalar e entregue seu telefone do seu stream. Pergunte quando ela vai ficar menstruada para que você possa planejar o encontro. Sugiro pedalar. Ah, velho. Do seu stream? Mano. E ó, falou que é pra terminar.
Okay, cool. So my idea would be that, I don't know, we pick a day when the weather's good and we could
Okay.
ride bikes, and I could even bring a few snacks and drinks and have a little picnic.
Ah,
I think that would be great,
That's
yeah?
a nice plan.
Excellent. Cool, so put your number in my phone and
Yeah, sure.
we'll sort it out.
Okay. Here you are.
Nossa, o número tem 5 números.
That's brilliant, because you've just got...
Nossa, vai se fuder, velho. Diga que vai dar uma chamada perdida pra ela ter o seu número. Hã? Diga adeus e vai embora. Diga que vai dar uma chamada perdida.
I'll call your phone right now, so that you've got my number too, right? Otherwise you won't know who's calling.
Okay.
Hang on. Okay, it's ringing, is it?
Yeah, it's buzzing.
Okay, cool, so you've got my number now as well.
Okay.
If you're going to be getting in touch with her, it makes sense to give her your number. She can also go and, check out.
Acho que ela não deu o número certo. Pergunte o que ela vai fazer semana que vem. Pergunte se ela está livre na terça. Cara, se é pra... Já
So
marcou,
when are
vou
we going to
marcar.
meet then? How about Tuesday? You free on Tuesday?
I'm sorry, but I'm busy on Tuesday.
Oh, you're not? So, I'm free on Wednesday as well. You free on Wednesday?
I guess no.
No?
Busy.
When are you free then?
Let me think. Maybe Thursday, actually.
Thursday? Oh, I'm free on Thursday as well. That's great.
Oh, good.
That's alright, but you missed a golden opportunity here to do the work.
Ah, vai tomar no seu cu. Diga que vai manter...
Well, it's lovely to meet you. I really look forward to seeing you again. Come give me a hug. Don't be shy. Alright, bye. See ya. Bye.
Nossa, que merda, velho. Que merda.
You've kind of...
Ah, vai tomar no seu rabo. Ah, velho.
Yep, nice one. You definitely want to be in
Nossa, que
front, and you
tortura,
want to pay
velho.
attention to the amount of space between you, because you want to leave enough
Nossa, que
room.
tortura. Vai. Não quero ouvir você, não. Que tipo de cara é o melhor wing? Um cara feio que te faz parecer bonito em comparação, o cara tem. O que é o wing? O que é um wing? Um cara... Hã? que é o wing? Ex-namorada, um cara atraente, não entendi não. Eu não sei o que é wing.
Whereas a
Que é wing?
wing woman is actually a pretty cool option. Your ex is just going to get in the way because she doesn't actually want you to get any girls.
Eu não sei o que é wing ou retardado mental.
You want to go out with someone that makes you look good. They should look pretty good if possible, at least dress well.
Vá tomar no seu rabo. Vocês vão definir códigos? Não vai definir falar com garotas?
That might get you in trouble later on. Not the best choice. Although it seems very geeky to set up code words, it will help you.
Mas é babaca mesmo, seu filho de uma puta. Ai, mano, que arrependimento.
Yeah, I feel it too, man.
Oh, look at those two.
Well, yeah.
Which one do you like?
I like the blonde one. I don't know. I don't know what to say to her.
You don't know? Go on, give it a go.
No, I don't know. I don't want to be embarrassed.
Alright.
Pegar 100 dele diz que só devolve se abordar. Não, né? Diga que ele, se não falar com elas, você vai e vai falar. Não.
Yeah, man, you just need more confidence. Here, finish some of that. Have as much as you can, and then you get in there.
No, probably you're right.
Yeah, Dutch courage. There you go, man. Cool. You feel better, man?
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, sometimes you need a drink, right? Before
Cara
you
escroto, filha da puta.
can't do it immediately. Alright, you ready to go, yeah?
Yeah, I'm
Alright, so
100% ready.
Oh, fuck, this dude's gone in there.
What's going on?
Hang on a minute, maybe he's just walking past, or... Oh shit, no, they like him. Oh well. You see what just happens, and that is why you always need to make the move when the time is right.
Eu vou falar pra ele abordar e vou gritar. Vai se fuder. Nossa, velho. Desliga essa luz também.
He wants you to be his girlfriend. I won't do it if you go and talk to them. Deal?
Oh, okay.
Alright, cool. Yep, this is good.
Vai se fuder. Vocês vão lá juntos, seu amigo vai antes e você espera um pouco. Eu não sei, cara. Ai, meu Deus.
Surprisingly, this is wrong. It's what most guys do, but it's a little bit too much to come in, put the full court press on the girl. Much better if one of you goes in first and going in together.
What should I say?
Vocês estão falando mal de homem? Ai, meu Deus. Desculpa, atrás estava horrível. Fale pra usar o Hã? O que é opener?
Why don't you use the engagement opener?
Oh, yeah, right.
It always works, that one. Yeah. That's like 102% chance.
É.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, man.
Oh, hi girls.
Hey.
Hi.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, sure.
My friend dated a girl for a month, and yesterday he proposed to her.
Oh.
Do you think 1 month is enough time to figure it out everything about a person?
I
No.
think yes. You think no?
Yes.
Why?
Because it's too quick, you know.
I don't think so. I'm happy for the girl.
Well, I must agree with you. I think it's too soon. And by the way, my name is Greg.
I'm Greg. Vicky. Nice
Oh.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. And you?
Monica.
Oh, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
This is an opinion open.
Vai se fuder. Quanto tempo você vai esperar pra entrar? 1 minuto, 10 minutos. Cara, pra você não
You want to
ficar...
allow enough time for...
sei lá. O que você vai dizer quando entrar? Entra e diga, desculpa, ele está te como... Vê que você conheceu... o assassino da área. E, mano, quem são essas duas? Nossa, velho. Vejo que conheceu o assassino da área. Não.
Wow, what an amazing party.
Yeah, such a nice club.
Yeah, I like it.
Hey mate, who are these two?
Oh, this is Vicky and Monica.
Hey.
Hey.
I'm Greg's friend Richards.
Nice to meet you.
And Monica, right? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
That's correct, because you don't want to...
Ai, dê atenção ao seu amigo, dê atenção às duas garotas, dê atenção a garoto que seu amigo gosta, dê atenção a garoto que seu amigo não gosta. Cara...
So what do you like to do in your free time?
Well, I like reading.
Yeah? What do you read?
Well, now I read Harry Potter.
Harry Potter!
Really?
Yes.
Oh my god.
What?
No, that's bad. So it means you're like 12 years old or
No, I'm not
13?
12.
14?
No, not even close.
I thought only young girls read Harry Potter.
No, it's not. Have you ever read Harry Potter?
Yeah, I read the first one.
Comentário
Didn't like
ridículo.
it. And I watched the second movie.
Oh, well, you know.
Didn't like it. I know it's popular, but I thought it was, you know, a children's thing. But
No, absolutely not.
no,
No.
it's got some good stuff.
Yes, I think you should try. You know.
I did like that she gave all the money to charity, J.K. Rowling. You know,
Yeah,
she's,
yeah.
she's very cool. So
Yes,
that's
I really
good.
like her.
So it's good that you're supporting. Did you pay for it or you?
For books?
Yeah, or you
Yes.
download it.
No, I paid.
That's
I
good.
bought it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well done. You're being a good wing.
Ah, que wingman, filha da puta. Fale pra ela sobre... Não, é raro ler livros de dia. Muito bem.
I like reading too, actually. But don't you think it's rare these days? Like everyone's on Instagram and just distracted by stuff.
Well, you know, maybe, but my friends read all the time, so
Yeah.
yeah.
We should start a reading club.
I think so. Maybe.
I think they do that, right? Like everyone reads the same book and then talks about
Yes, actually, it's pretty cool.
if you can agree on the book.
Well, not really. You know, you share your opinion. It's pretty cool
Okay.
to discuss it. Yeah.
Well, anyway, it's rare for me to meet someone that likes reading, and it's pretty cool. So well done.
You have a very nice voice.
When you're being...
Tá bom, tá bom.
And by the way, what
Nossa,
are you
eu tô com
drinking?
dor de cabeça, velho.
Champagne. It's pretty good, actually.
Oh, cool.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, ladies, let me get you another one.
Oh, thank you.
Gentlemen, eh?
Não, diga garoto que ele gosta dela e que ela... Hã? Não. Tente roubar... Não. Conte ela sobre um ótimo livro que você leu recentemente.
You know, Greg, he's actually my best friend. Such a great guy because, you know, I've got lots of friends, but you never know who would really be there for you, right? But there was this one time where I just had this horrible situation, broke up with my ex-girlfriend, and I called him at like 4 a.m. and he said, I'm going to be there right away. And he got out of bed, came to me and was talking to me, you know, all through the morning and stuff, didn't sleep. And it really made me feel better. And I knew because he could have said, oh, I've got to sleep, I'm busy, I'm going to work tomorrow, whatever. But he was really there for me. So since that day, I realized, you know, he's a super guy. And that's why he's my
So
friend.
nice to have such a wonderful friend.
Yeah. This is one of the most powerful moments in the... Yeah, so that's good.
Yeah.
Anyway, look, hey Rich, he needs my help. I'll just get the drinks. Hang on a second. Alright, what have you got here? What do you get me? Whiskey Coke? Yeah. Hope it's a double. There you go.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
So, cheers everyone.
Cheers.
It's a nice one.
And you normally drink champagne?
Yes, I really like it.
Yeah? What
Yeah.
about cocktails?
Well, no, not
Vodka?
really. No.
Beer?
No, definitely
How
not.
about beer?
Not really like the taste.
Yeah, I don't like beer as well actually. Strange, but hang on a second. Hi, it's my mum. It was her birthday today. She's just
Wow.
saying like thanks again and whatever. Have a look. Oh, she looks like...
Whoa, she's so pretty.
She looks young, right?
That's why you're so handsome.
Oh, thanks.
Oh my god! Não, diga que... Não.
Thank you. That's nice of you to say. And actually, you're so pretty. You've got such a
Thank
sweet
you.
smile.
Thank you, nice to hear.
But you're a little bit shy, right? Am I right?
Maybe a little bit.
But that's cute. I like shy girls.
Thank you.
Yeah, shy girls are normally good girls. But what is it they say? It's always the quiet ones. There's some like English expression. The quiet ones are trouble.
Well, maybe it's true.
Yeah, true about you?
Maybe.
Alright. The worst
Meu
situation here
Deus.
is if
Meu Deus. Mantém as garotas lado a lado. Vira sua garota de costas para a amiga, apenas mudando de posição. Ixi.
when the girls can see each other, they can find a moment, you know, where there's a lull in.
Eu não quero saber, cara,
Well,
pra eu
I am a
não
vegetarian
desistir,
for
eu quero
6
pular o
years
que ele tá
now. Can
falando,
you
tá?
believe it?
And you're still alive?
Yes, as you see.
Okay. No, but seriously, do you feel healthier with it?
Yes, actually, I feel much better.
Okay. Seems quite trendy at the moment, and I saw lots of documentaries like this one, Cowspiracy, Forks Over Knives, and it's all, you know, about how eating meat is bad for the environment, having plant proteins or whatever is better, so that's cool. And you're a healthy person in general then?
Well, yes, I think so. And actually, I really love animals, so I just can't eat them, you know.
Do you have some animals?
Yes, I have a dog.
Okay.
What about you?
No, I have fish. I have an aquarium with fishes.
Nice.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Descubra a logística. Se elas moram juntas e se trabalham no dia seguinte. Fale dos hobbies dela. Conte a ela sobre o safari de... Não. Como assim logística? Se elas moram juntas e se trabalham... Por que quer saber das duas? Não, cara.
Can you do anything active apart from
Well-
reading? I mean, reading could be active.
Do you mean sports or something?
Yeah.
Well, no.
No?
No.
Zero.
Zero. Well, walking.
Well, you need to
walking.
walk from your house to different places.
Yes.
Yeah?
Can we count it?
Not really. You don't play like volleyball
No,
or
I don't really.
badminton.
No.
No, that's
No.
so strange.
Well, I don't
What
like
about the gym?
sports.
You never been a member of a gym,
Well, maybe I was.
but you didn't go.
Yes, I think so.
Well, that's funny. Well, you look alright anyway. You're in
Thank
good
you.
shape, so
Thank you.
it hasn't killed you yet. At some point, you need to start working for your friend and finding out the necessary.
Seems like they're getting on very well together.
Yeah, I think so.
Para tirar fotos e diga a ele para tocar. Sabe que eu sou um pastor? Vou casar vocês agora. Nossa. Diga sua amiga, sua garota, que eles ficam bem juntos e encoraja a conexão.
Yeah, they look great together. First, they're actually both quite tall, so they match like that. Because he actually likes tall girls, and it's so hard for him to find someone his height. That's really cool. So
really
he's such a
wonderful.
nice guy. How is she? Is she a good girl?
She's a wonderful girl.
Yeah?
I think your friend is very lucky.
Alright, well hopefully they make it, but let's just chill and see what happens. This is very nice. You're not saying it publicly, you're not saying it to her, but you're saying it to the...
Ai, tá chegando o final, graça. Deixa seu amigo decidir o que fazer depois. Sugira uma... Você já... Puta que pariu.
Oh yeah, that's what I think as well anyway, but hang on a second. Yo, Greg.
Yep.
What do you want to do, man?
Oh, maybe we should go bowling.
Bowling now?
Yeah.
It is 1 a.m. It's a good time for bowling. What do you think, girls?
Oh, no, I don't think so. I don't think it's a good idea, no.
It will be great. Come on.
You're already
Let's
wearing
go.
their bowling shoes, aren't they?
No, they're not. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm not.
sorry. Okay.
Não era pra envolver o amigo nisso? Nossa, velho, que
See, you
idiotice.
left it to him, and he's a dumbass, isn't he, right? You're the wingman. You need to help him out.
Eu vou sugerir uma festa.
Monica, what do you
assim.
think? This place is getting a bit dull, right?
Yeah.
Maybe we should make a move after party time, yeah?
I think it's a good idea.
Alright, let's get Vika and Greg and get out of here.
Yeah.
Guys, go
Yeah.
for after party.
Yeah, it will be
Yeah,
great.
come on.
Come on.
Think it's a
She
good
wants
idea?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Of course,
definitely.
all my ideas are good.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, let's go.
A música do fundo é da copyright.
Brilliant.
Ai,
This is
graças a Deus.
exactly the way to do it. You don't want to leave it to him, and you want to first.
Tomando seu rabo. Muito bom, uau.
You want to go out with someone that makes.
Nossa, 12. Que isso? Tá, escritório. Sexo. Obrigado. Não me fala que você ainda joga Candy Crush, está no 495. Demais. Quem é esse cara? Uau, ele é forte, mas é... Não, aqui? Não me fala que você ainda joga Candy Crush. Sei lá, velho.
Hey, so how's the report coming?
Slowly, but the deadline is approaching, so I have to work on it. But
Yeah. When's the deadline?
the deadline is 2 days.
Okay, you've got a lot left to do.
I mean, I've done most of the research by now, but I have to draft it, and just turn words around and stuff.
So it's just writing now. Like you've got all the information.
Yeah, I've got all the information covered. Yes. But I hope I'm gonna make it on time.
I'm sure you will. You're usually a fast worker, right?
Thank you. Thank you.
The goal here, remember, is to move things out of the office, right, into something.
Ai, meu Deus. Falar de Candy Crush, velho.
Jeffrey.
He's a good lad. It's fine. My friend actually dated him, and to her, he was a total prick.
Oh no way! That's amazing gossip. Wow, cool. Thank you.
I know. Small world, isn't it?
Yeah.
But he seems alright for working.
For work,
that's totally fine.
Doesn't matter, but the gossip's cool. Thanks for that.
Yeah, no problem.
Não. Reclame da má decisão de parar e oferecer almoço grátis nas sextas. Pergunte o que ela fez no fim de semana. Reclame da má decisão. Cara, vai que eu reclamo. Ela fala, não, foi bom.
So what do you do at the weekend?
Basically what I do every weekend. Went out, got a bit drunk.
Every weekend you do that?
Yeah, more
No
or less.
way.
More or less. I'm young.
Burlesque.
Yeah. You always come to work
Tá
on
bom,
time.
moça.
You don't keep vodka bottles in your desk, do you?
No, not yet. That
Didn't
part
get
will
that
come
bad,
later.
All right, cool.
Yep.
To transition from work colleagues to things that are a little bit more personal.
Tomando seu cu.
Oh hey, next weekend is it's like holiday weekend, extra day. So you got any plans?
I do. I'm going to Las Vegas with my friends.
Oh yeah.
Maybe gonna get married. You never know there.
What? You're gonna get? Oh,
Well,
you're
you
joking.
know, yeah.
Ah, yeah, of course, yeah.
And you?
Yeah, I've got big plans. Just got a few options. Need to decide. Different people invited me to cool things and trips. But,
What are the
yeah.
options?
Like flying places, some cool parties, and one of my friends is like friends with celebrity and like house party in Hollywood Hills and stuff.
Nice.
But
nice
anyway,
one.
I'll tell you after.
Alright,
Because I'm not sure. I need to choose really. I get a lot of
All
invitations.
right. Make your choice wisely.
Hey, I know you've got this report to finish, but you do seem like
Tá
a bit
ficando
more
puta
stressed
da vida.
overall.
I know, I'm very stressed. This new
velho.
boss, who's the new head of the department, he's putting so much pressure on us. I really don't like the direction that the company is going.
Concorde, Discord tenta convencê-la. Pergunta o que ela quer fazer. Nossa. Cara, se é pra trazer ela pra
no
fora.
need to be stressed, right? Try this. There's, there's like meditation exercises and all the things.
Pensar que era brincadeira,
Anyway,
mas ele vai falar
right.
sério.
This company is not real. Just imagine, like I'm not in a real company.
You serious?
Yeah, try and say it. This company
This company is not real.
I'm a character doing a pretend job. I'm a character doing a pretend job. Do you see where I'm going? Like nothing really matters.
I'll try it at
I'm
home.
a character.
If you don't mind.
Like a film or computer game.
There are people watching
This
us
is
right
not
now.
real. This is not real. It doesn't matter. I'm doing this report. It doesn't matter. And then you just don't feel stressed. These are not real letters on my screen.
The report though, and then pretend the office does not exist.
Finish
you don't mind.
the report that doesn't matter for the company that doesn't exist.
Exactly.
Because you're a character and you're not real.
All right.
You see how it works? It's
maybe
amazing.
I'll get a promotion as well,
Yes,
which
a
doesn't
fake
exist.
promotion, yeah. Now you get it. There you go.
Ai, meu pai.
Well, that didn't work, did it?
Não funcionou, desgraçado.
Oh yeah, I agree. It's not the right way to run a department, and you can't put too much pressure on people because then you won't get the best out of them. So yeah, you're totally right about this.
I know.
New management.
I know. The old boss was so much better. Way better.
And his shirts so nasty, right? He's got no fashion sense at all.
Mine's got no taste, that's for sure.
And he's like, I'm so cool, got his flashy car, look at me, I'm coming in, fixing everything. But he's just making it worse.
Yeah, I'm the one making money and you're the one working for me, right?
This is alright, it's okay to agree, but remember that if you think
Meu
something...
Deus, eles sempre com esse papo de pensar diferente, mas que
I used
caralho.
to work for
Nossa, velho.
Baxter and Bowtie, right?
Filho da
What
puta,
happened? Why'd
velho.
you leave that?
Yeah, I was bored and I was underappreciated there and I felt that I could do so much more.
Well, we appreciate you.
Thank you so much, that is very nice
Never
to hear.
forget.
I will not. Thank you.
Você quer saber se ela está solteira? Ai, eu não posso ver uma mulher que eu quero saber se eu tô solteira. Pergunta sobre plano para as férias e com quem ela vai. Pergunta sobre o preço dos imóveis. Você deve morar com seu... dica deve estar solteira porque ela se arruma muito para o trabalho. Pergunta sobre o preço dos imóveis. Então se ela aluga e com quem mora.
So do you have any vacation plans coming?
Oh, I do in fact, big plans.
Yeah?
Going surfing to Portugal all the way.
You're going to surf to there or once you get there?
Well,
hard,
I'm gonna use a plane to get there, but then I'm gonna surf in Portugal, yeah.
Alright, very nice. I saw on YouTube they have these huge waves, the biggest in the world.
Yeah, the world record, 30 meters.
My God, that's mental.
Quite amazing, no?
Yeah, beautiful and cool and
Yeah, I'm
stuff.
thinking to beat it, the world record.
Alright,
I think I can do it better.
okay. But anyway, who are you going there with?
Just a group of friends.
So you're just going with friends?
Yeah.
Yeah.
friends.
Girls?
2 girls, 1 guy.
Okay, great. That's going to be really cool.
Yep.
Nossa, velho. Nossa.
You can't really ask a work colleague, hey, are you single? It's a little...
Ai.
What do you have for lunch today?
Indian.
Indian food?
Yeah?
Oh, cool. Yeah, I like it. Because in England we have lots of Indians and, we
I
have
heard
so
that.
many Indian restaurants. I like it a lot. What do you have?
Chicken curry?
Yeah? Spicy or?
Yeah, spicy. I like it spicy.
Vindaloo probably, that's the most spicy one.
Yeah. Good guess.
Yeah. You know me.
Querida, me faz um chá. Hã? Quero relatório na minha mesa às 9. Não, esquece o relatório. Esse relatório está difícil, talvez CMS. Pergunta se ela gosta do tempo quente. Comente sobre o tempo na Inglaterra.
How are you liking this hot weather?
It's too hot. Usually
Yeah?
I love hot weather.
Yeah, because
but
you're
this-
tanned.
Yeah. I like it a lot, but then it's too much.
Yeah,
No.
me too. I can't even sleep.
Yeah, well, you're British. I mean, you're not used to it, is it?
No, we have grey skies.
Grey skies and what, five sunny days?
There's a few different
Here.
weathers in England. Grey skies with rain, grey skies with no rain, grey skies with wind, and then grey skies with a little bit of blue for an hour, and then grey skies again. So pretty much.
Lots of choice. No?
Yeah, I mean variety.
So the rain can go different directions.
Yeah, rain and wind together. Just rain, a little bit of rain all day long, strong rain all day long, like different. Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean people like the summer, but it's just boiling for me. Safe and boring, not usually the best way.
Ah, se foder. Ei, eu estava pensando se você gostaria de jantar comigo. Quero ir ao Shamrock comigo e umas pessoas do trabalho.
Hey, listen,
eu tô com dor
me
de
and some of
capeta.
the guys and girls, we're going to the Shamrock after work.
Alright,
You want to come?
the pub around
Yeah,
the
that
corner.
one, they have pool and darts and ping pong, all that stuff.
I
Yeah.
heard a lot about it.
You want to go? You want to join
I
us?
would love to. Thank you so much for the invitation.
All right, of course, it's going to be good. Great.
Alright.
Doing well there because
Alguns dias depois.
hey, you doing any exercise stuff at the moment?
Yeah, actually I just started doing CrossFit.
When you do CrossFit?
Yeah.
Eu sei, eu tenho vontade. Babá, CrossFit. Não, quero fazer CrossFit.
CrossFit, yeah, I've been meaning to try actually. I did try it once, but I just didn't like the place. So, where do you go?
Just around the corner.
It's like a couple blocks.
Yeah, it's very convenient
It's
from
good?
here. Yeah, it's great.
All right. Well, maybe I'll try that one day. If you don't mind me being in the same class.
No, not at all. You're
Okay,
welcome. All right.
Again, this is great because it's
Fale sobre o que vocês fazem fora do trabalho para se divertir. Fale da próxima festa do trabalho. Ai, velho. Ó, meu raciocínio, tá? Se eu falar da próxima festa do trabalho, é trabalho. Eu já tô no trabalho. Ela não quer ouvir sobre trabalho. Ela tá insatisfeita com o trabalho. Então vamos falar.
Karen.
Yes.
I wanted to know. You said you do CrossFit. What else? You go out drinking with friends and stuff for the weekend. But anything else you like to do?
Well, nothing too exciting. I go to the movies. I take pictures. I like photography.
Okay.
Also salsa.
Salsa. Oh no way! I did it a few times.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Were you any good?
I got better, but I mean, there's always the instructor guy.
Yeah,
He's amazing, and then obviously not like that, but
Great.
better than
great.
when I started.
I would
Yeah.
never tell you can do salsa. That's great. Great.
I
to
take
know
that as a compliment
Yes,
because
it is a compliment.
the guy he looked quite effeminate, to be honest. He trained me. Don't know about your coach. But,
And what do you do in your spare time?
well, I like playing squash. I told you I like photography. Sometimes some dance, a little bit of gym, but also climbing is cool.
Oh, really? Climbing?
Yeah, but not mountain climbing, holding on with one hand, but like these artificial walls and stuff. Yeah, very cool.
Interesting. So how long have you been doing this?
I've only been like eight, 9 times or something. Why? You
I always
interested
wanted
in
to
it?
try. I mean, I read so much about it and some of my friends are doing it, but I never had the guts to do it myself.
Oh, it's not too scary. You always have someone supporting you
Yeah?
and stuff.
So I
you
can't
just-
fall on my back and break my, I don't know, whatever, back.
Only if they wanted you to and just cut the rope or something. But no, I'm joking. It's very safe and it's really good. You should try.
Which gym do you go to?
Well, there are a few different ones. If you go to the same one all the time, it's boring. So always change it. But there's a good one for beginners. So yeah, I'll tell you about it. I'll send you details, or
please,
next
please.
time I go, I can even,
That would be
invite you.
great. That would be great.
Cool.
Thank you.
From the workplace, it's all about transitioning to.
Mano, eu tô
What
com
you
sono
looking at?
dessa bosta aqui.
There's this design book, but this part is cars. You like cars?
I love cars, of course.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, look, they have the concept like in the beginning, and then how it evolves over
Nice,
time.
nice.
Like adding wheels, and then adding other stuff, little aerial on top, and then you have everything. Yeah, it's cool.
Nice.
I was thinking of getting a Tesla actually. You
Yeah?
like Teslas?
Yeah. Well, you like you into environment and stuff.
I like electricity.
Good choice. Good choice. I had many good reviews about it.
Convide é pra sair, convide pra Action Rock de novo. Não. Ai, meu Deus. Convide para sair. Convide para Action Rock de novo. Não, né? Convide fazer uma das coisas que vocês já fazem fora do trabalho. Cara, tenta uma coisa
What do you
nova.
say if one day we go for like a real date?
Like a real date?
Yeah, like not hanging out.
Nossa,
like
péssima
a real...
escolha, Nicolas.
Do
Desculpa,
you
agora
think it's
foi
okay between
garotice.
colleagues in the office?
Of course, otherwise I wouldn't ask you. What do you think? That's more
Well,
important.
you know, I'm new to the office. What about the code of conduct? Do you have one?
And the what? Do you even read that shit?
Yeah, they made me read it and sign it.
What does it say
Nossa,
if you do
velho.
something? Right?
Well, it says you have to
They
be
cut your head off.
professional.
They're going to cut your head off if you go
No,
on a date
they-
with me.
You know, they're just gonna fire me, and you know how high the unemployment is right now. So,
Yeah, but what about these people like the Google guy is dating the woman who worked there and
well, I'm
whatever.
just not into it. No.
Nossa,
Sorry.
velho.
No dates?
No, not right now.
Okay. Can't do it like that. It's just not smooth enough.
Sutil.
Karen, actually, in the break, I just called the climbing club, and on Saturday and Sunday, we could go at like 4 o'clock, and there's no people there and stuff. I can
Okay.
book either of those times. So, do you want to go?
Great news. Yes, I'm
Which
free.
day?
I'm in any of those. Which one is better for
Let's
you?
say Sunday.
Sunday's good. It's great. Yeah.
All right,
just
great.
after church.
You're joking. you go to church?
Of course I do.
Oh, well,
you?
that's good. Yeah, I go.
Yeah?
Yeah, go there a lot. But anyway, climbing, cool. Sunday,
Yes.
great.
Ele mentiu.
Wonderful. So you've smoothed.
Nossa, chega no fim logo.
Yeah, it's nice. I like it.
How did you notice?
It shows your figure well.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, I like it.
Você precisa falar com a Michelle no RH agora pra conseguir permissão para ir às Maldivas comigo. Vamos faltar amanhã e ir pra Las Vegas. Vamos ficar no escritório após a hora e fazer um filminho. Vamos faltar amanhã e ir para Las Vegas. Mano, essas duas opções aqui é escrota. Vamos faltar amanhã. Ela não quer faltar. Você precisa falar com a Michelle no RH agora para conseguir permissão para ir às Maldivas comigo. Ah, foda-se.
Listen, you've got to go right now over to Michelle's office in HR, and you've got to tell her that you need holiday immediately.
Where am I going?
Well, I've just booked tickets to the Maldives, and we're going to go together. It's going to be super romantic.
Just two of
And-
us.
Yeah, of course.
All
That's it.
included?
Most included. Like breakfast and dinner, and in the middle you're just hungry. But it's okay because you can
Yeah.
swim and all of that stuff.
On my
yeah?
way.
All right, go on then.
I'm on my way.
Would be good, right?
I wish.
Escape from this shithole. Anyway,
No kidding.
this is future projection. You know, getting to
Ah,
have
deu
to
certo.
imagine
Isso aqui
doing
foi uma
romantic,
bosta.
interesting things with you. It's kind of playful, kind of funny, and it works well.
Nossa, Jesus Cristo.
I'm done for the day.
Ai,
Why don't you pack it in as well?
termina!
Whew, you know what? That's the best thing I heard all day.
Yeah. Well, I've got another best thing, a new best thing.
Tell me.
Why don't we get a drink on the way home?
All right,
Yeah?
that's a great idea.
All right, cool. Let's get out of here.
Let's do it.
Ai, Jesus, muito bom. Puta que pariu, velho.
The goal here, remember, is to move.
Escolha o local do encontro. Ai, meu Deus, eu não quero mais. Eu não quero mais. Bar às 20, balada com amigos, drinking. Bar às 20 horas. Café às 14 horas. Vamos no ranking?
If a girl's active and she shows an interest in outdoor activities, that can be great.
Eu não sei que garota é a mesma, você não fala, ô filho de uma puta.
Coffee's boring.
Café é chato.
Ideally, we want nighttime plus drinks, right? To make sure that.
Ah, foda-se. Gente, depois... Olha. Meu Deus. Meu Deus. Vai, termina essa desgraça logo. Nossa. Nossa, eu consegui, mesmo com toda a merda que eu fiz pra ela. Onde você vai sentar? Em lados opostos, lado a lado. Ah, sei lá, velho.
Come take a seat over here.
Thank you.
Perfect. So many people sit opposite each other.
Tanto.
So how have you been the past few days? What have you been doing?
Actually, quite a lot. I went to the gym as usual,
Okay.
and then did some
As
work,
usual.
but it's boring, right? So-
Yeah.
And last night I watched a movie.
Okay, what movie?
It was Seven with Brad Pitt, a nice one.
Ah, yeah, it's good, right?
Ah,
it's kind of,
não lembro.
psychological
Ah, é
serial
assim.
killer.
7, acho
So
que
you've seen it?
Yeah, I like
it is
it.
very scary. I liked it very much. I think it's very smart.
But it's a strange film for a girl. It's not like Sex and
Is
the
it?
City or like Finding Nemo or something. It's
Yeah.
quite a tough film, right?
Yeah, it is. But I like tough films.
So you
They
watch
make-
horror movies and things like that?
Yeah, I do. I do quite
Ah,
often. I think
ela,
they
guys.
make you
Meu
think,
Deus.
and
Até que enfim
interesting.
uma que gosta de coisa
Not,
boa.
what if there's loads of blood and people dying? You can watch it. or
Paga
you
esse
kind of cover
papo,
your eyes.
desgraçado.
not like that. I wouldn't watch The Saw or something like that because it's stupid, I think. But this one is very smart. You should know if you watched it.
Yeah, it is very smart. You're always thinking about, how they can catch him and stuff. So
Yeah,
it's quite
exactly.
cool.
Entendi.
What else have you
Vestido.
got going on?
Actually, I'm moving house at the moment, and it's
Alright.
very, very difficult and annoying because there are all those boxes I have to move and all my
You have
stuff.
to pack things
Yeah,
up.
back
and-
up and then transport it all. Oh, it's so difficult.
Yeah, they say it's a stressful thing to do to move house.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Ofereça para ir ajudar, mostre empatia, use como desculpa para palpar os músculos dela. Não, né? Cara, eu não sei se ela vai querer, né? Eu não sei, do jeito que esse cara é escroto, ele não sei se ele queria
It is. It's very,
ajudar.
very annoying and difficult and boring. Ugh.
It's going to be good in the end, right? You're moving somewhere better or somewhere like disgusting and in the slums or something.
Luckily, to a better place, so I'm looking forward to it actually.
That's nice. Yeah, when it's all done, it will be good. And you'll have a housewarming party, I guess.
I will.
If you do, I'm your man. I'll come and bring some wine and stuff.
Okay.
Okay, but not the best option here. I know you're busy now with the house and stuff, but what do you normally do in your free time? Do you do any sports?
Yeah, of course I do sports.
Why, of course.
It's my main hobby, going to the gym actually.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I like it very much.
What do you do there?
I do a lot of different things actually. The main one is doing weights, usual stuff.
Okay.
And I also do
look.
1 hour
Beleza,
stretching
né?
a week.
Yeah.
It's very, very painful, but very rewarding as well.
For flexibility.
Yeah,
so you
I
want
like
to be able
it.
to do splits or
Yeah, that's
or
my goal.
kick people in their heads and stuff like that.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, so, and also I do Pilates sometimes. Yeah, so it's interesting as well. And what about you? Do you do sports?
Yeah, I've done lots of sports. I used to do boxing, used to play squash. I always try and do something physical, and at the moment I just do normal gym, like weights and things. But I don't get huge because I don't do protein shakes and all this stuff. So
That's good.
just go to the gym, and I'm doing things for like endurance, have good fitness and
Yeah,
whatever.
that's good.
And what else do you do apart from physical stuff?
Apart from physical stuff, I like reading. Actually, I read every day, and it's very, very interesting for me.
Oh yeah? What are you reading now, or what's the last book you read?
I've just finished Bulgakov's Master and Margarita, but it wasn't the
Okay.
first time I've ever read it. So.
You read it again? So
Yeah, I like it very much.
one of your favourites?
Yeah, one of.
That's nice because it's classic literature, not like, you know, Harry Potter and Da Vinci Code and the girl with the dragon tattoo and all this stuff.
So you like reading as well?
Yeah, and I like reading not just fiction, but if I read fiction, I like classics. But I like reading sometimes psychology, business, biographies, all types of different stuff.
Yeah, that's interesting. I like psychology as well, and biographies of famous people. That's good.
Interesting, yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Cool. And tell me, do you do anything creative, or I don't know, like singing, dancing, playing the violin, whatever?
Actually, I'm absolutely useless at singing.
You can't sing?
Can't do that, and don't like
I was going to
it.
ask you to sing for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Maybe we'll get you lessons and you can sing for me.
That can be interesting. Maybe one day. And I can't play any musical
None of
instrument as
them?
well. No,
Even this xylophone thing or the...
Maybe.
Do you know this triangle, that one? You just...
Can do that, I think, because that's easy. And the creative thing I do is actually painting.
Painting.
Thank you.
Tente chegar à raiz de como ela se sente. Diga que ela pode pintar nu se quiser. Meu Deus.
Painting is really interesting, actually, but
Yeah, it is.
but tell me, like, what does it give you? How do you feel?
Oh, it gives me a lot. In the first place, it helps you to reveal something inside. And in the second place, it helps you to express your emotions. And it's really interesting.
So it's not something, because I'm not a painter, right? So it's not something where, you know, you're sitting here, for example, and you just paint the bar and you're just trying to kind of copy it. It's something where something's coming from inside based on how you feel and who you are.
Yeah, it is.
Whatever.
It is, because I like to create something that may not even exist in the real world. So it's basically my imagination. But
Tá bom.
sometimes I like to paint something that exists, if it's, for example, beautiful scenery or something I really like.
Very nice. So
Yeah.
it's not, it's something that serves a purpose, like, emotionally for you as well, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely.
Very cool. I'd love to see some of your paintings one day.
Oh, really? That
Yeah.
would be lovely. I would be happy to show you something.
Marvelous.
Ah, tá bom.
Let's not leave this sitting here. Yeah, have a drink.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Imagina se derrubou vinho no vestido dela. Ai, velho.
So tell me, how about traveling? Do you travel?
Oh, yes, I do.
And what do you normally do? Do cities or adventure holidays?
Actually, I like both. I like cities, and I went to many places in Europe. For example, Prague and Berlin and Rome. Rome is
Prague.
amazing. So I like that.
Beautiful there, yeah.
Yeah, of course, Europe is beautiful. And I also went to some exotic places like Lebanon, for example.
Lebanon?
Yeah,
It's
it
not
was-
dangerous there.
It was quite scary because I thought it was dangerous, but probably it wasn't at the moment. It was fun because I like to see different things and, you know.
A musiquinha.
Different cultures and whatever. But
Yeah.
Rome is very touristy, right?
Yeah, all these
And-
crowds, you're
And
right.
then Lebanon is probably not very touristy, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely, very different.
So you
You
like
can see the
different
contrast.
different kinds of things, not
Yeah, I
always the
do.
same stuff in the same hotel and speaking, you know, places where, because English people are different. Some like to go to, for example, Spain every year to the same place,
really?
only speak English, they don't know any Spanish.
That's quite boring.
Yeah, and then some people like just going somewhere super exotic where there are no tourists. I'm more like the second type. I don't like tourists.
Oh, really?
Yeah. If I go somewhere and the other English people are, oh no, you know, I feel like I'm in the wrong place.
Oh, really? So you don't like English people?
When I'm traveling somewhere and you're just surrounded by, you know, people from your country, you don't feel like you're traveling. And if
yeah.
everything's in English, you don't feel like you're traveling. So I like to go somewhere.
Isso aqui ia
and
dar
only
alguma
meet
decisão. Eu ia
locals, to
falar,
go to the
ih,
local
meu Deus,
place.
o que que eu falo?
Like you would have seen it in Rome. You can go to some restaurants where it's all just Americans.
Yeah, just tourists all
Yeah.
around.
Or
No
you can
good.
go to a restaurant if you're lucky and you're like, oh, I'm sitting with Italians, so I must be in the right place, not the tourist
Yeah, maybe you're right,
recommendation.
actually. I should try that.
Yeah. And tell me, what's the I don't know, coolest place you've been or most interesting?
Something that I really liked, yeah?
Yeah.
Recently I went to Cuba and it was amazing. I really, really liked it.
Discord digo que não é realmente um bom local e deixa impressionado com o fato que já esteve várias vezes no Caribe. Faça com que ela conte as melhores partes da viagem. Deixa ela
Cuba, that's
falar,
really
né?
interesting because it's kind of a strange country, right? It was Americans weren't allowed to go there for so long. They've got this reputation for the politics, but it's not very developed for tourists, right? So it must be quite interesting.
Yeah, it's not, and that's what interesting actually, because it's not easy to get internet even there, you know.
No internet yet.
Yeah. There is internet, but it's kind of difficult.
Slow and stuff.
Yeah, very interesting.
But I like
Completely
having
different.
a break from the internet. Do you?
Oh, yeah, I liked it, but not all people can handle it. Can you?
No. Yeah, I can handle it. I like to
Good.
unplug sometimes, and then you feel how relaxing it is when you're not checking your phone all the time. But,
Yeah, right. I do it sometimes as well, and I really liked it.
but tell me, like, what's the cool stuff about Cuba? What did you really like about it?
Everything. I just liked everything. The nature was amazing. Very beautiful. And the
Trees,
people...
beaches.
Eu ia falar, por ela tá abrindo um
The main
sorriso,
thing
então
was
eu
actually
fiz a escolha
people,
certa.
because
Mas a
they're
gente já
very,
viu
very
que
friendly
abrir o
and
sorriso não é
very
sinônimo de
open,
vai dar
and
certo.
it
Porque ele
was
pode
very
falar uma
peaceful
merda,
there and
ou ela
safe,
fazer alguma
and
cara
everything was
assim e a gente...
wonderful, actually, yeah.
Aí ele,
You have to-
isso não foi uma escolha
often the most
interessante.
important thing, yeah? Because if they're rude or if there are too many tourists, then it just can destroy the holiday, right? But
Sure.
you said they're very, very friendly, so you felt
Very.
good there.
Yeah, you're right. I felt very good there.
Very nice. Excelente. You know, holidays.
Eba, vamos.
So
Passa
what
da
about
metade,
you?
vai.
Do you like traveling?
Yeah, I do like travel. I don't like it as much as I did because when I was younger, I would go away for months at a time and just go to different countries and, come back home and then 2 weeks later go away again. Now I'm more settled and I like spending time at home, but I would say like every month I like to go somewhere. And I spend a lot of time in Barcelona. I've got a nice place there, it's by the sea, and have it all, nicely set up with big television and PlayStation and stuff. So it's really cool.
Oh, really? PlayStation, you said?
Yeah,
You play often?
yeah, kind of.
Oh, really? I think games are just a waste of time. Don't you think so?
Jogo. Você está certo, vou diminuir o quê? E você não faz nada que desperdice tempo?
Well, look, I kind of get what you mean because it's, some people might say it's immature or something, but it's a little bit different nowadays because older people play, and even in this TV show, House of Cards, he's the president, but he plays games. It's quite funny, but
Yeah, sorry.
I won't try and convince you that it does good stuff for your brain and your reflexes and kind of memorizing maps and things.
Okay.
But specifically for me, the way I work in my business is I need to have just a few big ideas, every now and again. So I'm not sitting there all day doing repetitive stuff. I need to be creative and think of something powerful. And when I'm playing a game, I'm not 100% in there at all. I'm kind of detached and I'm coming up with ideas. So it's something that actually is not, I'm sitting there playing the game. I'm actually having these big ideas, just like you might if you're in the bath, and you think, oh, that's good, like this. And something I also do is if I'm playing something that doesn't need audio, where it's not really important, like a racing game or sports, then I listen to audiobooks.
Oh,
And actually, I remember a few years ago I studied Chinese, and I would be able to sit for hours just listening to the Chinese because I was playing the game, so I didn't get bored. Because if you're just listening to language learning, you can't do it for long, right?
yeah,
So
it's
it really helped
tiring.
me, actually.
Oh, really? Yeah,
It's
maybe.
not so bad. And there's some girl games I'm going to let you try. There's one called Flower where you control, growing flowers and flying
really?
around and stuff, yeah.
Okay, maybe I would give it a try then.
Brilliant. But do you know why this works?
Não quero saber.
And what about you? Do you have any guilty pleasures? Watch some really dumb TV shows, like reality stuff or something?
Well, let me think. Definitely not TV shows, because I never watch TV actually.
Never?
Ufa!
I don't like it.
You don't have a television?
Only movies.
Ah,
I have
movies.
television, but only
Okay.
for movies and stuff. And I need to tell you that one guilty pleasure I used to have was smoking, actually,
Oh.
but I managed to give up. And
Are you sure you're not going to start again?
no, now
If I had a
now,
cigarette now and say, come on,
no,
smoke.
thank you. No, I gave up, so
That's
no
good.
more. And I think nothing else, basically. And what
Alright.
about you?
Actually, people are often surprised when I tell them I've never tried a cigarette.
Oh, really?
Yeah, never
Not
smoked them.
once.
No, I smoked other things, but never a cigarette.
Okay.
Strange, right?
Yeah, that's funny.
And in general, no, I think I'm quite, nothing too bad, you know, not a crazy alcoholic or addicted to anything
That's
that I
good.
shouldn't be addicted to. So, no, it's not too bad. And let me ask something that's a little bit, for me it's interesting, right? So indulge me here.
go
What are your bad habits? Like, what are some bad qualities?
Like that. I think I can't really trust people well, so
Oh,
sometimes...
you know you can trust me.
No, I
Of course
don't
you
know.
can.
Sometimes I can seem a little bit unfriendly with people I don't know.
Ah.
So maybe that's a bad point about me. And also, I'm crazy about being on time everywhere. So sometimes I'm panicking when I'm running late and can be really angry or something like that.
That might be a problem.
Really? Why?
Yeah.
You're always late.
I'm never late, but I
Don't
arrive.
tell me that.
I arrive like 3 seconds before.
Before.
Always
You're
before.
sure not after?
I'm late if it doesn't matter, but if it matters, like a flight or a train or a... Wow, when people are waiting, I'm not late. But if it doesn't really matter, if we kind of say, oh, around that time, then I wouldn't. And getting to the airport, yeah, not hours before. Hate it. So that might be a problem.
Yeah, that might be a problem actually, because I like to come in advance. Then
Então ela não é
you know,
mulher.
I can try it your way, because actually I end up wasting hours just
Well,
sitting there and
if
waiting.
in the future, right, this is our first date, but if in the future we go somewhere,
Okay.
you can just go to the airport like 5 hours before, do whatever you want,
I'll meet you
and
there.
I'll just come, I'll just come later and meet you on the plane.
Okay, that sounds funny.
Alright.
Boceje e coloque seu braço em torno dela. Ponha só... Não. Use a rotina do Seguindo da Sorte para tocar na orelha dela. Leitura de mãos. Porra. Verificar o pulso. O que é a rotina do cigano? Agora eu fiquei interessado.
And tell me, do you believe in fortune tellers and, you know, horoscopes telling the future and
Oh,
all this
well,
stuff?
not really.
Me too. I thought it was complete rubbish.
Yeah.
Yes, but one time I went to the seaside in England and there was this sign that the gypsy fortune teller come in and, you know, I thought, why not? I'm going to try it.
Really?
So I came in. Yeah. I'll tell you what happened. First thing, I came in and she took my hands and she looked at them and said, no, that's not it. And threw my
Whoa.
hands down like that. And then she said, with you, I need something different. And she came like this and she touched my ear, looked into my eyes, and she told me that by the bumps on the back of the ear,
Really?
yeah, she could tell me about my past life.
Oh,
Yeah, do you want to
Well-
know about my past life?
okay.
So she said that I was
Então deu
a
certo, eu
knight
acho.
and I was brave and whatever.
Porque
told me some
consegui tocar na
details.
mão,
But she
no-
said
na
that
orelha.
I died when I was tarred and feathered. Do you know what that is? When they pour that
Oh, yeah.
stuff, onion and feathers and then set you on fire.
Very
So,
bad.
pretty bad. You know, it's tough to die like
Right.
that today. But the amazing thing is, even now, and since as long as I remember when I was a child, I hate this smell of tar when they're making the
Meu
new
Deus.
road or something like
Yeah.
that.
Nossa, que
Oh,
link,
that's pretty
velho.
So I
weird.
think there's something in it, so maybe I believe it.
Maybe. I don't know about that, but it sounds funny.
This is a classic PUA pickup artist routine from Baxter. And did you like going out to
Termina.
bars, partying, all that stuff?
Actually, no, I don't really like it because people are just drinking there, and I don't
Brilliant.
really like to
Like
drink.
us?
No,
You don't like to drink? Cheers.
no, they
Cheers
they
to that.
just cheers. I think they're just drinking a lot, and then they're crazy, dancing everywhere,
Ah, you mean like
smoking.
shots and...
Yeah, all this.
Hard
I don't
drinking.
really like that. Yeah, but
Perfect.
sometimes I go with my friends when they make me go, basically.
You like
Yes.
dancing? Can you dance?
I really can dance when I feel like dancing, but it doesn't happen often. That's why I don't go.
So, do I believe you, yeah? So if I caught you in the club, you wouldn't be dancing on the bar or the table.
No, nothing like that. Never.
You're controlled.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
very, very self-controlling.
But you're single at the moment. You don't
Yes, I
go
am.
to bars to meet men?
Really, I don't think it's a perfect place to meet someone nice.
What do you do then? Internet?
No, internet, I don't believe in that. I think
Okay.
that it's better just to live your life, to work and go to the parks, wherever you go, and then one day you will meet someone when it's time.
That's very romantic. So you believe in fate?
Yeah, I do.
So you're single at the moment, right?
Yes,
You
I
haven't
am.
got secret lovers
Já
and husbands all
perguntou,
around the
meu
world.
pai.
No.
Okay, and how is it? Because I know some girls, they're never single. They just have relationships, split up into the next one.
Yeah, maybe. I quite like it. I think it's better to be single than with someone
Nossa.
you don't
É,
like or something
sim,
like that.
isso sim.
That's why I really enjoy that. I have a lot of free time to develop my personality and to do something, read and do more work. So I like it.
What's your longest relationship?
It was about a year.
A year? I once met a girl who said 2 weeks to that question.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's kind of weird. Don't
Amazing,
you think
right?
so?
Yeah, very strange.
What about you?
My longest was my first relationship, 2.5 years.
Oh, that's quite long.
Yeah. But how long have you been single this time?
It's about 3 months now.
3 months. If you don't mind me asking, and you don't have to answer if you don't want to, but why did you break up with your last man?
Oh, actually, we broke up because he was useless in bed.
Nossa, o que tá acontecendo nesse jogo, velho? Faça uma piada sobre precisar de apenas 3, 5 minutos. Olha, se ela terminou e aí eu vou fazer uma piada, aí é foda. Digo que significa que ela não foi satisfeita em muito tempo. Empatize e dessexualize o momento. Isso.
Oh, interesting. That's,
Yeah.
It's bad, I guess, for you.
Yeah, kind of.
Alright. Okay.
Well, what about you then? Why are you single?
Oh, well, I'm single. Why am I single? Well, I've had girlfriends, obviously. But for me, I think, it's important to be with the right girl. And
Okay.
so when I'm in a relationship, I like being very close to the person. I don't want to kind of pretend I'm playing golf or drinking with my friends or something and never come home and stuff. So
True.
it takes a long time to find someone that is compatible enough to spend that time with, to be close to share everything and whatever else. So
Right.
it's more kind of time to find the right person.
It's not that easy. I agree.
Oops. Well, a man needs to be sexual, doesn't he? Needs to be confident, doesn't he? And you've just kind of crumbled.
Meu Deus, o meu saco tá desse tamanho pra jogar essa desgraça. Vamos fazer isso de novo algum dia? Que tá um beijo de boa noite.
Looks like the taxi's here, but it was really nice to see you tonight. And
It was.
how about a good night kiss?
Not this time, but maybe next time.
Okay then.
Vai, termina logo. Termina com esse climão mesmo. Ai, meu Deus.
Exactly. So what have you got here? You've got playfulness and a little bit of sexuality, which is the perfect way to escalate things physically.
Tá certo agora. Ai, meu pai. Ah, gente, meu Deus.
Ideally, we want
Tá
nighttime
bom,
plus
cala essa
drinks,
bocona
right?
aí, diabo.
To make sure the date goes
Tá
as well
bom.
as possible. So the bar.
Ai, gente.
Congratulations, you made it. You got all the way to the end and completed all 10 levels. Now, there is an even better ending if you go through and you complete them all with 5-star ratings, plus get 50% completion, but it will be worth your while, so I suggest you go and do it. As a reward for completing the game, I'm going to give you a few secrets in the making of it. Now, did you notice this, that there's a scene with a girl called Alexa and there's another one called Jenna. We're talking about the club dance floor and the girl on street and also first date. Did you notice that that's actually the same girl? That's actress Shanna Vincent. Something else in the game is that in the friend to girlfriend level, Lilia, the girl in it, is actually my friend. She's my friend since 2012. And so a lot of the stuff in that level is true, like her going on to a design course. Finally, maybe most shocking is that the girl Kate is actually my wife of, about 6 months ago. So you didn't know that, and that's kind of like silly little reward for you finishing the game. But if you want to go a little bit further and get the best possible ending, then I've got an even better surprise for you. So maybe go ahead and do that. But again, thank you so much for playing, and I hope you really loved the game.
Bom, ele disse que se você quiser continuar jogando e fazer outros extras e desbloquear coisas sequestras, coisas secretas, né? Tem como, tem outros lugares, muda tudo ali, tudo mais. Tem outros modos, talvez, se não me engano ele falou até a paisagem muda. E ele disse, falou o nome das mulheres que participaram, que foram 3, né? Uma que é quase um camaleão, loira, não sei o que, se disfarça, né? Sei lá, ele não tinha muita pessoa pra contratar pra fazer essa bosta, então ele contratou a amiga mesmo. A segunda é a amiga dele faz tanto tempo lá, né? Beijando daquele jeito, enfim. E a terceira é a esposa dele. E há 6 meses, se não me engano, o que ele falou. Sei lá, né? Bom, enfim. Cada mulher tem um homem que merece, eu acho. Ou que não, né? Enfim, até a próxima. Eu pensei que ia ser mais divertido, mas meu saco assim ó, tá cheio com esse jogo. Porque, puta que pariu, você viu alguns conselhos que ele deu e é de embrulhar o estômago. Enfim. Até que enfim, zeramos esse jogo. Graças. Ai ai. Muito obrigado você que assistiu até aqui, tá? E até uma próxima.